So there's a church in Houston, Texas, and every Sunday morning, people show up, they pray, they tithe, they go home feeling good about themselves. Normal church stuff. But what these people don't know is that somewhere inside that same building, there's a secret room. And inside that room, there are 100 gambling machines. Let me explain. Now, this story starts with a church called Word of Life. And Word of Life is sitting right there in Houston, Texas, doing what churches do. Services on Sunday, maybe a Wednesday Bible study, community events, the whole thing. From the outside, it looks totally normal, just a regular neighborhood church. But here's the thing about Word of Life. Somebody running this operation had a plan that had nothing to do with saving souls. See, in Texas, almost all casino-style gambling is illegal, like flat-out banned. You can buy a lottery ticket, you can go bet on horses, but slot machines, casino tables, game rooms with machines, illegal. Which means if you want to run that kind of operation, you need somewhere to hide it, somewhere nobody's going to look, somewhere that has a reason for people to be coming and going at odd hours without raising too many eyebrows. And I guess somebody looked at a church and thought, yeah, that works. So at some point, somebody sets up a hidden game room inside the Word of Life church. And we're not talking about a little back room with like 3 machines in the corner. No, we're talking about a full operation. 100 gambling machines inside a church. And this thing runs. Like, it actually runs. People are coming in, playing these machines, money is changing hands, and Sunday morning, the congregation is right there in the building, having no idea what's going on. Until one Friday night in November 2018. And this is where it gets wild. So, it's late, and there's a guy inside the secret game room. And at some point, something goes wrong with the electrical system in the building. And this guy, he starts to panic a little because there's a potential fire situation developing and he wants to get out. Reasonable, right? Except he can't get out. See, the door to this room has an electronic lock on it, and whatever happened with the electrical issue, that lock is not cooperating. This guy is literally trapped inside a secret illegal gambling room inside a church in the dark with 100 slot machines. So he does the only thing he can do. He calls 911 and he tells the operator there's an electrical fire and he needs help. Now, firefighters roll up to Word of Life Church on a Friday night and they're expecting a fire. They get inside and they start looking around and they find absolutely zero signs of a fire. No smoke, no flames, nothing. What they do find is this guy, trapped behind an electronically locked door. And when they get that door open, bam, there it is. A full hidden game room with 100 gambling machines just sitting there inside a church in Houston, Texas. Harris County Sheriff's deputies show up right behind the firefighters, and they start leading people out of the building in handcuffs. Now, most of them are actually released later that night. Only one person ends up getting arrested, and that's on an unrelated outstanding warrant, not even specifically for the gambling operation itself. And that right there is honestly one of the craziest parts of this whole story. Because here's what we know. Somebody built out a secret room inside a church. Somebody installed 100 gambling machines in that room. Somebody put an electronic locking system on the door. Somebody was running this thing long enough to make it worth operating. And when the whole thing gets discovered by accident because one dude got locked inside and called the fire department, most of the people involved just kind of walk away. Now, to be clear, this kind of thing is actually not as rare as you'd think in Texas. See, because casino gambling is illegal in the state, illegal game rooms pop up all over the place. In strip malls, in back offices, in warehouses, and apparently in churches. Like in one operation called Operation Double Down, more than 700 law enforcement officers served dozens of warrants across Houston and recovered 2,000 1,000 slot machines, millions of dollars in cash, and 100 Rolex watches from illegal game rooms spread all over the city. That's how big this problem is. But out of all the places anyone ever tried to hide one of these operations, a church has to be the boldest move. Because think about it, what better cover is there? It's a nonprofit, people expect money to be flowing through it with minimal oversight. People are supposed to be coming and going. Nobody questions it. And culturally, nobody wants to be the person who points a finger at a church. It's almost genius, in the most deeply unhinged way possible. And the whole thing only gets discovered because somebody got locked inside on accident and called 911 thinking the building was on fire. If that one electrical issue never happens on that one Friday night, who knows how long this goes on? Maybe years. Maybe it's still going. Maybe right now in some city, there's a church with a locked back room and 100 machines humming away, and nobody has any idea. And the guy who got locked in, he didn't even mean to blow the whole operation. He just wanted to go home.